Today's show is going to answer the question if I have been teaching smash burgers all wrong.
If your smash burgers don't look like this, you're probably doing something wrong. And I'm going to show you how to avoid those big mistakes so you can start making burgers like this.
This is the right way to do it. You need to put some muscle into it because if you're going to be squeezing out all the juices anyways, you want it as thin as possible so you get those crispy, delicious edges. That's what makes a smash burger good.
Alrighty, all welcome back to the channel. Of course, my name is Tommy, and this here is Licensed to Griddle. And know right off the bat that this is 100% not clickbait. I started thinking about this about a week or two ago, and more videos kept popping up that made me think even more. Am I making smash burgers wrong? I mean, I've made a heck of a lot of smash burgers, and sometimes as you move on with with recipes, you just kind of get lost in it. Maybe you forget the proper way. That is basically what today's show is going to be all about. Here is our ingredient list. We are keeping it simple: 80-20 onions, fake cheese, and of course my favorite rolls here. I'm going to get back on over to the griddle. I am going to fire that up. Alrighty, so as you can see, I've got the fried onions already down. I'm going to just go with a regular basic fried onion. I want to try to keep this more simple to the burger. That is going to allow me to make that judgment call on if I have been doing these wrong the whole way. Of course, fried onions has to have some butter down. And I've got my favorite rolls here going down. This video will not take long, I can guarantee you that. A little bit of butter on these rolls will definitely do well, and they will not take long. I want my rolls nice and ready. I've got my griddle fired up right across the board. Alrighty, fried onions are definitely frying up, looking good. Let's get a little SPG down. Of course, my rolls are perfection. Let's get those off. Let's get those to the board. And now it is time to answer that question if I am doing these wrong. We've got everything else done to perfection. I've got some oil down. These are my 3-ounce little loosely packed patty balls going down. And this is where I am going to change it up. Only going to get 2 on now. I will do the other 2 the way I normally do it. These 2 are going to be done the way I have been seeing it done on YouTube, TikTok lately. All right, and nothing is going to change in the fact that we are going to smash these down, hold it for 10 seconds. See? Now, as I've been usually how I normally do them is basically just wait till these edges start to brown. You get some bubbling in the center, and then I'll flip them. That is not the way I have been seeing it done. I've been seeing some crust that almost looks burnt-like, and I don't remember doing that in the past. So I'm just going to leave these here for about maybe 2-3 minutes or so. At that time, at the flip, I'll bring these back and cross my fingers. Alrighty, well, and we're down about 1.5 minutes or so. I've got my my patties here going down. When I say my patties, I am talking the way I usually do it. 10 seconds on the hold. Ten seconds on the hold. And you can see we're practically cooked over here. That's what I am seeing online, so we're going to give it a shot. Alrighty, guys, I'd say that's about 2.5 minutes or so. And that's about what I've been seeing, just like that. A little bit of salt, pepper, and granulated garlic. Fake cheese. Fake cheese. My other ones, flip them my way. There you go. A little bit of salt, pepper, granulated garlic. Fake cheese. Fake cheese. Stack. Stack. Fried onions are looking killer, and that is about it. We will get on over to the board. I'll get that all set up. You guys know the deal. We will present it over there, do that taste test, talk about it, and I'll give you the verdict. Have I been doing smash burgers all wrong? Yeah. So one thing is for sure, I definitely nailed exactly what I was trying to do on this show. Now all I got to do is taste them to know which one is better. And you could see clearly over here the crustiness on this one compared to this one. You know, this one was probably, you know, not 3 minutes, but probably a good 2 solid minutes. I mean, look, you saw the vid, it practically was cooked straight through at the flip, where this one remained on the griddle probably for, you know, under 60 seconds, definitely maybe 40 seconds or so. So all I got to do now is just taste them. And the first one up is going to be in that crust. Oh, I'm going to call it the crusty smash burger, yeah. As Molly sits here waiting to rock. So that is definitely, that's a damn good smash burger. If I had to critique it a little bit, you know, it appears to me to be on the dry side a little bit. But let's let me hold that thought and let's go right in on this bad boy so I can get a good compare them freshly. So look, first off, before I give you my verdict, is it the crusty 2-minute plus smash burger, or is it the under a minute smash burger? Leave it down in the description right now. I will pause. So there is definitely one clear winner here, and to answer the question, 100% no. I have not been making them making them wrong all along. This is a little bit dry, which makes, you know, it makes sense to me because it is down on the grill for you know, at least a minute and a half longer than this one here. This one here has a lot of you're not going to be able to pick it up on a camera. It just has a lot of moisture in it compared to this one. You know, to me, moisture is flavor. It's you know, it's good for the palate. Everything else, the bread, the saltiness, the onions are all the same. The cheese. This one here is just a better smash burger. So no, I have not been making them wrong. I am not going to say the other channels have, but hey man, you do the math. And that is going to put a pin in this show here. Again, leave me down in the description your thoughts on this. Let me know how you guys make them. Again, it is done. My name is Tommy. I appreciate you all for watching. We've got Molly on standby. And until next time, we will see you.